What's up? What's up? What's up? And welcome to Shooting the Breeze on the Front Porch. I'm your boy Aaron Green, also known as AG. Today I have my beautiful wife with me. She's going to be shooting the breeze out here on the front porch as we do on a regular basis from time to time. I do had a good old meal and we want to sit back and, unbutton your pants and enjoy yourself. But before, I let her introduce herself, what I want to do is give a shout out to my cousin, Angie, in real life, man. She's been showing me love on her page. She's had people come over and actually subscribe, man. I went from the teens and some in the dirty 30s right now. I almost at 40. I'm almost at 40 at my age. So I really appreciate that. Once again, that's Angie in real life. I will be dropping her link at the end of this video. So we'll be looking forward and actually checking out. When you watch this video, please subscribe, tell people about it, share it. I'm still in the process of putting together my Facebook page and my Instagram page. I know a lot of people are like, what is the holdup? I have a lot to do, and when I put it together, I want it to be right, and I want the links to be, matching up so people won't be going to the wrong site.
You got a lot to do?
A lot to do. And see, this is the thing about when you bring your wife on the show. She talking about you got a lot to do. You ain't supposed to tell the people I got a lot to do. And if I tell them that's what they're supposed to believe. Go ahead and introduce yourself since you want to take over what's going on. Go ahead and tell the people. Just tell the people who you are.
I'm Anthony's wife.
What's your name?
Lawanda.
Her name is just Lawanda. She got, okay, all right. This how this going to go. I see. Let me get a sip. Oh, what I'm drinking on today? This is some Island Tropical Punch. And some, orange, pineapple, banana. My daughter mixed it for me. She mixed the juice for me. So right now, that's what I'm sipping on. My wife got a cup to say mommy's cup. And I think hers is passion fruit.
No, yours is passion fruit.
No, mine is what...
That's how I mix it.
Okay, see? We going to have some technical difficulties today. All right. So... Shooting the breeze on the front porch, man. It consists of us just sitting out here having a conversation. This is something I wanted to do for a long time, and she actually was the one who told me, baby, just go ahead and do it. They're going to like it or they're not going to like it. They ain't got to subscribe and watch, so I appreciate that. But what I want to talk about is, we see on my show, we tend to go back and reminisce a little bit, what happening, a little bit. So, I've been knowing this lady here for a long time. And on today's show, in front of all my viewers, and whoever else gonna watch this, we're gonna set the record straight today.
About what?
About how we met and how we came to be from the first beginning, because we got a difference of stories of how things came out.
No.
So what I'm gonna do, let you tell your story, because I've been talking a lot. You tell your story. Then I'm going to come with mine. And we're going to see what's fact and what's fiction. And action.
So you want the truth first, and then you're going to come and tell your version.
If you call it the truth, hey, we're going to find out. Go ahead.
Let's tell it together.
There was people there that know. So go ahead. You tell.
The only person that truly knows who can set the record straight
is my boy.
Yeah.
My boy, Kevin McCoy.
He was mine before I knew he was yours.
But that was my boy. We grew up in the hood together. When I found out he was
yours, I had to hook up.
Yeah, we grew up in the hood together, so I knew him first.
Kevin, what's up?
Kevin, watch the video. I knew you first, dog. We was in the streets running barefooted together.
First.
Huh?
That's why I said when I found out he knew you, I knew I had a hookup.
Yeah, see, she was looking for the hookup. She was looking for the inside scoop. But go ahead, tell your story. How this come to be? Talk loud so my people can hear you.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm a year older than you.
Cougar.
So.
Go ahead, baby.
So when your class came in and I saw you, I was attracted to you. I liked you because every time I saw you, everybody that was around you was always laughing and smiling. And I never heard anything bad about you. So Kevin was in our little group because of him and Crystal. He's my best friend. Hey, Clever. But, when I saw him talking to you, I was like, oh, okay. Kevin, hook that up. Go and get him. Tell him I want to take a picture with him. And then that was all she wrote. That's the story. That's how it started.
That's how it started?
Yeah, that's
okay.
The story.
All right. So that's the story that she's saying, right? So this is what I remember. This is my recollection right here. Our notification just popped up. Don't pay it no attention. I thought I turned my notifications off. But this is how I remember it. It was her junior year. They were taking senior pictures and stuff, and they was taking pictures out in the commons area, out of Harnett Central, represent Trojans, Harnett County, North Carolina. There it is, put it on the map. So they were taking pictures. And the boy laid back, always like he is, with the crowd of people. Like she said, I stayed with the crowd because, I played football, and I was funny. You know what I'm saying? She told me I ain't funny no more, but I'm still funny. But I had people laughing,
You're
right?
funny when you talk about Grandpa. You're
So,
funny when you talk about Mr. Andrew.
So what happened was I'm standing there minding my business, and my homeboy was like, "Yo, LaWanda Kim want to come take a picture with you." I said, "Take a picture with me?" Now, mind you, this girl right here used to wear a body dress. If don't nobody know what a body dress is, that's one of them dresses that you see the boom, pow, pow, shabbat, you see it all. So, boy, you like, man, she bad. Well, she always wearing them body dresses, But she was always dating somebody, you know what I'm saying? Always.
No.
That's how it was. Believe me. So this time I think, she was on a break or something. I don't know what's going on. So my man was like, "Yo, she want to take a picture with you." I was like, all right. So me, had to be smooth. I go in there, I was like, "Yeah, my man, she want to take a picture with me." She was like, "Yeah, come on, take a picture." So I'm trying to stand real, conservative and everything. Oh no. She grabs my arms and throws my arms around her as she stands in front of me and try to pooch her little self up in. I was like, "What in the world going on?" So she did that, man. And I was like, "What in the world?" So walked off, you know what I'm saying? Thought everything was cool. Next thing I know, she done told me, we go together, right? We go together.
Okay, so this is where the
world?
conflict
How
comes
that
in
happen?
at. See, this is where the conflict comes in at.
Here it is.
Because I never told you we go together now.
So how did
you wanted me to tell you that probably.
So how did we get together? How did that happen?
Well, I mean, we took the picture and maybe that was it for you. I don't know.
That was it for me? Who wanted the picture?
I did.
Okay. So she had been stalking your boy on the low. On the low.
I'll own that, yeah.
Oh, so she was stalking your boy, and I ain't mad at you, you know what I'm saying? She was stalking your boy, because, boy stayed fresh. He stayed fresh, tried to. Shout out to mom and dad for keeping me in the new fits and all that good stuff, and but I think what really drew her attention was the fact that, you know what I'm saying, I was funny and outgoing, man, but I used to, you know what I'm saying, my dad said, if don't nothing else stand out about you, you got to dress good. So I dressed pretty decent, and I kept the high top fade on Smash, man. I think it was the high top fade.
Well, you had your afro then.
I had the afro.
You had an afro then.
I grew into the afro, but you remember the high top fade was your one?
No, that was before my time.
Oh, okay, my bad. But I kept the nice edge up.
Yeah.
I was in the game with it, right? Okay. Yeah. So, I think the dressing, I've always been the one to wear loud colors too. So I'm going to stand out in the crowd whether I'm laughing and talking or I'm wearing loud colors. You know me. Yeah. But it went on from there, man. And y'all be the judge and put that story together however you want it, But, the basic thing of this, she wanted your boy. All right? So now that we, you know what I'm saying, we became a couple and all that good stuff, I didn't find out until after we got married something that I didn't know that she told me that blew my mind. Would you share it with the people?
I have no clue what you're talking about.
So that's how we're going to do these people?
Well, maybe you share and then I can comment because I don't know what you mean.
Okay. We're going to get some understanding today.
All right. Amen.
She told me that she had already had our wedding planned and written.
Absolutely.
We in high school.
Absolutely.
We in high school. Who plans out a wedding? And I would say about, 75 to 80% of the people that you wrote in the wedding was in there?
Everybody that was in our wedding when I planned it in high school was in our wedding. The only two people that were missing was Jason and Shawnette Bass.
Yeah.
One of my favorite people in the whole world.
And Jason was supposed to be in the wedding, but we ain't going to talk about that, boy. You still owe me. You up and left went to Arizona on me. We still going to talk about that. Next time you come on the show, we're going to talk about how you stood me up at my wedding. Okay? But, so she had that written out years ago, which was amazing, which really let me know that I made an impact own her as being a decent person.
And
you know.
Letitia wore the dress in our wedding that I had envisioned for her to wear when I was in high school. The only thing that was different were the two people that were missing and the color.
And the color. Yeah. I picked out the color. It was
Yes.
coral and gray.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You pretty much ran the show on that.
I ran the show because
He told me what time to show up and where to be.
Hey, listen.
It's supposed to be the other way around, but you know.
If you gonna do the thing, do the thing. Don't hold up the situation. And we trying to get to a point. Let's get there. All right. Feel me? What happening?
Well, did you know that when you went to go have breakfast with your groomsmen that I hadn't even called the first girl yet and asked them to be bridesmaids?
See, this what I'm talking about right here.
Fast, honey.
See, look, she hadn't even called the girls and told them who been bridesmaids, and me and my groomsmen were eating breakfast, getting ready to go get fitted. So somebody with feet might have been cold in ice water. What in the world going on? Now, somebody might have had some cold feet, but I had money tied up in this thing, you see. I'd already went in the pockets. I'm coming out like this right here. What you want, what you want.
Mm-hmm.
All right. But so that right there happened. What is one of the most memorable things when we were dating, when we first started dating back in the day, that stood out amongst us? What was one of the things that stood out to you about us? And then I'm going to tell you what stood out about us.
About us or about you?
Or about us together as a couple.
Well, it just seems like to me when we got separated because I graduated and we went in two different ways for school, it just seemed like we kind of picked up where we left off and like there was no time lost. We just got caught up on
commercial break. It was something in my drink. Y'all see me digging, I'm still going to drink it.
Are you really?
Go ahead. Yeah.
You still going to drink it?
God made dirt. Dirt don't hurt. Put it in your mouth. Let it work.
Okay.
Go ahead, baby.
So I don't know. It just seemed like when we came back together, we just got caught up on what happened while we were apart, and then we just kept it moving. Like it was just a natural thing.
So my biggest thing is, and see, you went a little further. My biggest thing is when we was in high school, when we first started this thing, we had such a kindred spirit because when you get somebody that can dance like you dance and mimic what you do, and you looking like, oh, I'm dancing with myself, I'm smooth with it. We went to a club one night in Raleigh, club called Iguanas. Didn't know she was going to be there. Fell up in the club, man. Next thing I know, you know what I'm saying, this is when the jumpers was in. You had the jumpers on, you know what I'm saying. She had the jump on in the club. You know, I mean, I'm fresh to death. I ain't going to tell you what I had, but boy, we're fresh. So we up on the stage, and all of a sudden, it seemed like the whole club shut down. And we was in there, you know what I'm saying, just dancing, and what I'm doing, she doing. What I'm doing, she doing. I'm looking like, what in the world?
Yep.
So that right there, man, was, that was big, man. That was big. You know, we, able to dance, man, and find that good, you know what I'm saying, common ground, man. You know. But,
we're older now. We got to start stepping. We can't.
I still dance.
Yeah, but
I'm nice.
We can't get down like we used
I'm
to.
nice. You speak for yourself. I'm nice. You 41. I'm 40.
I'm 42.
That's the second time I done got somebody's age wrong on myself.
But I'm your wife.
I'm a year behind. I ain't even know my brother's age. He 39. I said 38. I'm trying to keep you young, baby. Don't get mad.
I appreciate it.
Keep pushing your back. You rushing it. Yeah. But, yeah, man, like I said, when I found out she could dance, man, because she was the type of person, I didn't know if she could dance or not, you know. She was real quiet, really didn't say too much, man, you know. Type of person, if it was a fire going on in the house, you know, you might have to go look for her because she ain't going to yell, holler, do nothing, you know. You got to go look, they're real quiet, you know, until you get upset, then you can't get her to be quiet. But like, look here, man, what happened to the person that didn't want to say nothing? You want to hush that up now? Yeah. So, that was big, man.
Yeah.
But, what was one of the songs that remind you about us?
Well, you bought me, was it a cassette tape or a CD?
It was a CD. I think we was above the cassette, yeah.
You.
Jesse Powell, I remember that. I borrowed $3.49 from my mama in Walmart and said I had to get a Valentine's Day present for my girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
And I bought that Jesse Powell U. Bought that
With a white teddy bear and 1,000 balloons.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll pay for everything else. The CD, you know, that was a little expensive. You know what I'm saying? That when they first came out, $349 for a single. I mean, you had the song and then you had the instrumental. You know, but yeah. Something else a lot of people might not know about you that I didn't know until we became adults and I ran back into you and we started to talk is the fact that you do the same thing that I do. And what is that?
Oh, we both write
Yeah.
poetry.
She act like she was guessing. She didn't know what that was. We write?
I was like, what we do?
Like the dating game. We write poetry? Oh, 100 points.
Ding, 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 ding.
Tripping.
Yes, we both write. We have that in common.
Yeah. Yep. I tell you what, though. It's been some times, man, where I put it all on the line to get to this lady right here, man. It was a hurricane when we were younger. It was a hurricane when we were younger. And, you know, I had to shoot Mama the 1-2.
Was it Hurricane Fran?
I don't know what hurricane it was. Don't get me to tell it no stories.
I don't remember. Okay.
But it was a hurricane. And I was like, Mama, I need to borrow your car. I got to go check on LaWanda. Her family done left and went to Raleigh. And she stayed down here by herself. I need to know she good. My mama said, you got to go do that. She said, ain't some trees down. She said, no, it's clear down her way. I just need to go check on her. Shot down there, man, and checked on my girl. I was like, yes, sir. I remember that hurricane right there. Boy, I had to shoot Mama the 1-2 to get down there. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to leave that at that.
Yes, thank you.
Needless to say, everything was all right. She had some good Kool-Aid down there. Girl can make some of the best Kool-Aid. Make some of the best Kool-Aid. Now that I got older, you know what I'm saying, I can't drink it because it's on the verge of giving me diabetes. I have to limit my kids on what they drink. Even when she make tea, I go in there after she done made the tea and add like another 3 cups of water. So my children won't be walking around here doing this right here because they got a sugar high going on. So, you know.
They love my Kool-Aid.
They love your Kool-Aid and tea because it's straight sugar. They got a dentist appointment as soon as this COVID-19 is over. Believe that. Get them baby teeth brushed and clean. Yeah. But is there anything you like to share with the people, man? Anything you want. I've been doing a lot of talking. Anything you want to say. All right. You know, that's that part of being real quiet until the camera's off. And I should have said this. You got your opportunity to speak to the people now. But this is our Shooting the Breeze on the Front Porch. Subscribe. Tell your friends to subscribe. Share.
And Kevin called and get the story straight.
Kevin, you ain't got to call, get the story straight. I'm going to bring you on the show, baby. You coming up here. You got an invite. I text you. So whenever this COVID-19 thing is over, get on down here and so we can get the story straight, man. My mama requested that you come on the show because she said, Kevin going to be so funny. Okay, mama, I told Kevin he can come. He invited, mama, so everybody's going to be funny. Okay? All right. Shooting the Breeze on the Front Porch once again. Giving a shout out to Rashay and Tilly. They got their own printing company up in Andrew. You know what I'm saying? T-shirts, embroidery, mugs, you name it, they do it. Also, Crystal Baker, you know what I'm saying? My people, Clever C, she does the same thing, man. We got good people out here doing good stuff for the community, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Harnett County Hurricanes, my homeboy Taz, man. He's doing something with the youth in the community. Coaching the AAU football, man, keeping these young men out the streets and just making sure they stay busy. That's the biggest thing, man. Keeping our youth busy, man, so that they won't be out here doing something that you'll be reading about later, man. And just staying focused, man. But today, man, I just wanted to bring my wife on the show and just shoot the breeze on the front porch, you know, just shooting the breeze on the front porch. And as I always do, man, everybody be blessed and be safe. And at the end of the show, baby, what I actually do, I tell everybody, the people that come on the show, raise your cup up. All right? You know what I'm saying? If you ain't sipping, you ain't drinking. And we sipping. We out.
everything. My Beyonce, Rihanna, Erica Badu.